This coffee is astonishingly sweet with wonderful levels of brightness. I call it wild honey. This is Ladro's Ethiopia Hambela Kirite. There's a lot of ways that you can interpret this coffee. It's a light roasted coffee, so there are delicate flavors, but there's a richness to it as well. An incredible smooth sweetness. And you can change that up depending on how you brew it. I've got it on the Chemex here, so a lot of the brightness is coming out more. If you're brewing it on another kind of pour over method, you'll probably see a bit more of the sugar sweetness, a bit more of the honey-like flavors. But you can also find lime, you can find melon. I'm just a really big fan of how sweet this coffee is in the brew. And that sweetness starts with the roast. You smell the whole roasted bean, and what you get is a whole lot of rich sweetness. You almost want to think it's gonna start tasting like some kind of pastry. What comes to mind, and this is probably where it leads me to honey in the brew as well, is it makes me think of a scone covered in honey. But the brew itself is a bit more delicate than that. There's a bright, almost tart juiciness. I mean, there's definitely lime in there, but again, it brings me back to kind of the bright edge of honey, which is really delicious. The aroma of the brew is very aromatic. Actually, a lot of floral sort of elements to the aroma of the brew, which I don't really get in the taste, but it's fun to see the different taste and aroma experiences that you could have throughout brewing a coffee. So again, this has been Ladro's Ethiopia Hambela Kirite, as I call it, wild honey. This is one of the coffees in January's Coffee Lovers box. You have until Friday, January 26th, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time to place your order for the box. After that, all these coffees get roasted, everything gets packaged and shipped to you fresh. A single box is $22 and you can subscribe and save at $20 a month. Shipping is free to US addresses for all orders.